Hey everybody, welcome back to Simple Outdoors. Well, I'm camping again. It's December, almost Christmas. I'm at a new spot by a creek. I usually camp way over there. I got the sled, chainsaw, some firewood. I got a new high back chair. My duffel bags. Packed down some snow. I gotta put the tent up and the tarp. Short walk, cars maybe, I don't know, 40 yards from here maybe. We got a lot of snow. I was a little sweaty, so I took off my coat. I gotta put my hat on because now I'm relaxing for a minute. I'm starting to get a little cold. You sweat, you die. So I'm gonna probably put the tent up first, then the tarp, because it's supposed to rain in a few hours and rain overnight. It's supposed to be 40 degrees Fahrenheit today, maybe 35, 38 degrees Fahrenheit tonight. I got a little firewood. I had some scrap in the car and some store-bought stuff. Beautiful creek here. We're not too far from the path. The path's right there. I got plenty of water and some delicious food to cook tonight, and lots of beverages and lots of warm clothes, but it's not supposed to get too cold. Just all this deep snow. I have to pack it down. I was going to shovel it all out, but then it's all mud, so I'll just pack it so it's level. So I'm going to get that stuff set up. Well, that was kind of a pain because of the snow. I had to shovel down to the grass. I have a mallet right there, so now I can throw everything in the tent and put the tarp up, because I think it might rain soon. So I'm going to do the tarp first and then throw everything in, or maybe throw everything in before it starts raining and then do the tarp. I'm going to continue to set up. I got everything set up in the tent. Warm sleeping clothes, lights, camera gear, the little yoga mat, sleeping bag liner, on the air mattress, sleeping bag, pillows, electronics, everything, first aid kit, raincoats, extra socks, hats, and gloves. So now I'm going to set up the tarp because it looks like it's probably going to rain in a little bit. So I want to get that tarp set up and then organize all of my my gear, and probably walk over there with a sled to see if that firewood I left last time's over there. It's going to be a long walk in the snow. I'm going to get this tarp set up. It's the big tarp with the flaps on the ends where you can anchor down. I used it maybe once or twice a year or two ago, so let me do that. Well, I got the tent set up, the tarp set up. It started to rain, just a very light sprinkle. I don't know if you can hear it. The lens keeps fogging up on me, so I'm sorry if I'm blurry. I've done it like 5 times. So I'm gonna relax, have a monster. It's raining. I'd like to go over to see if I can get that firewood from the other spot before, well, it's been raining for like 4 days now, so it's probably wet. Cheers everybody. This is a new spot. It's close to the car, close to the parking lot and trail. Not too many people are going to be walking out this way. If it wasn't for the tarp, I could see the car through the trees. Got a nice fireplace. I brought all the wood in. Dry that up a little bit. Can't really stand up in it, but I should have grabbed the other tarp. But this one will do. I got this tarp up just in time before it started sprinkling. All of my drinks and cooler, they're in the snowbank. It's not going to hurt it. So I'm going to finish this, relax for a minute, or a few minutes, and see if I feel like going over there and checking to see if there's that firewood over there. It's probably buried in snow. So I'll do that in a little bit. Well, I went over and grabbed the firewood. It was buried in snow. Some of it was a little dry, some of it was a little wet. But I can lay it on top of the fire and dry it out, see if it burns. I changed into some dry clothes because, you know, you get cold if you're a little sweaty. There's like 2 feet of snow up in there. I'm glad I came here, which is pretty close to the car. Not as close to the car at that other spot during the summer, but they don't plow that. They plow this side. Finishing my monster. Put some dry socks on. I'm just going to relax for a little bit. And probably start a fire, or at least try to. It's going to get dark in a half hour. It gets dark at 4:30 now. It took me forever to set up this tarp in the snow, packing it down, shoveling a little bit. I love this high back chair. This is great. It's just heavy. It's not a backpacking chair. It's a car camping chair. But put my feet up on a firewood. That's great. I might lower this tarp a little bit. I don't know. Depends on how windy it gets. I could take a section out of that tent pole or tarp pole, and that'll lower it down a little bit and tighten up the guy lines on three or four of them out front here. I'm just gonna relax because all I did was walking in that snow and moving around and unpacking stuff. What is that, a mosquito? A mosquito is out? Are you kidding me? I mean, I know it's 40 degrees, but it sure looked like a mosquito. Unbelievable. Alrighty. Well, I'll bring you all back when I try to start a fire, I think. And go from there. Maybe just a small little fire for now. I don't have a lot of firewood. Some of it's wet. I brought the chainsaw, but going through that deep snow, everything, I mean, like I said, it's been raining for like 4 days. But the nice sound of the rain on the tarp, that's relaxing. The noise of the stream there, that's pretty good. let's see if we can get a shot of the stream. Yeah, someone made this little fire pit with rocks and some cement. It's pretty good. Well, I say we take a walk over here off some more deep snow. It's still beautiful out here. Well, there's a skim of slush on the lake. This, I think, might just be rocks. Yeah. Camp's right up in there. I'm usually camping way down there, going down the trail, up and over the hill. Yeah, a little breezy, it's a little chilly. Alright. Well, I think it's time to get my coat on and try to start a little fire. Well, the fire is going pretty good. This store-bought stuff is pretty dry, and got some semi-dry and some wet stuff. Should put it over there and let the wet stuff dry out a little bit. So I'll probably do that. And it's probably time to get the lights on, and probably get a hot cup of coffee going. Well, the fire's going pretty good. And then, I don't know if it's fogged up or not. Now it's time for some coffee. So, got some of these K-Cup filters. And the Real Brew coffee dripper. And that fire's going. I didn't even use my four bundles of wood here, plus 2 fire logs. I got a bunch of big semi-dry stuff. Just wait for the water to boil. Well, coffee is hot and ready. Yeah, I love this brew kit. It's great. I say it every time. Fire is still going pretty good. Most of the wood that I collected at the other site is dried out. Burning nice and slow. Hard to set this tripod on different levels of snow. Ah, that's delicious. It's a little windy, a little breezy, but it's not bad. Oh, I love this high back chair. Comes with a pillow. Oh, that's great. Nothing like some relaxing camping. I'm glad I came here close to the car than to that other spot, because I walked over with a sled to get that firewood, and even just walking with nothing in the sled, just a plastic empty sled, that 2 feet of snow, walking through that, oh, it was horrible. I'm gonna feel it in the morning. So I'm gonna enjoy my coffee, probably move this chair and sit by a fire. It's not supposed to rain for another 3 hours or so, from what the radar says. Cheers, everybody. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all of that good stuff. Christmas, the holidays are just around the corner, a couple weeks, I think. Yeah. So, I didn't do any special Halloween video in October, and I didn't do any Christmassy video. Got a lot of Christmas parties and stuff at work. It's going to be really busy next couple weeks. Got appointments, and then the holidays. So this might be the last trip until January. I appreciate everybody watching, and even if you're not subscribed and you're watching, I appreciate it. But hit that subscribe button and the like button, the bell for all notifications. It does really help, but this is nice. It's blocking most of the breeze. Like I said earlier, I can lower this down if I wanted to, but I just don't feel like doing it. Alright. Time to move over and relax by the fire. Well, I finished my coffee, enjoyed sitting by the fire. Started to rain again, but fire's going pretty good. That is pretty much the last of the old wet firewood from the other campsite. I got one more log here, and then my 4 small bundles of firewood from the store. This should be alright. I don't know if I should start making dinner soon or not. It's still early. I might have a Monster Energy coffee drink, go on my phone, listen to the rain for a little bit. I'll bring you all back sometime soon. Hopefully I'll get hungry for dinner. Got some bacon cheeseburgers with mayonnaise and ketchup. I'll see you soon. Fire's still going good. Got some hamburgers on a frying pan I want to cook, but with the rain, I'm thinking I have this flat rock, so if I put it underneath there with some coals, I think that would work. Alright, time to cook some burgers. Only one patty will fit in the pan by itself. So, and it's raining. But I have it underneath that slate there. So we'll wait until that's done cooking. I'll set up the buns, the cheese, the bacon, and then cook the other one. Alright, bacon cheeseburger, just about done. Alright, the other one's cooking. Bacon cheeseburger. You know me, gotta have the ketchup. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These burgers are the best. Food tastes so much better when you're camping. I don't know why. Like having coffee outside. Well, I'm gonna finish this and see how that other burger's doing. About time to get flipped. I'll see you when I'm done eating my burgers. All those burgers were delicious. I am full. I am going to go on my phone, finish some videos, enjoy this fire, and I'll bring you all back if I have the urge for some snacks or dessert. If not, I guess I'll see you all in the tent. So I'll see you there. Hey everybody, came into the tent. I think the lens is fogging up a little bit. Gotta change this battery in the morning. Sat by the fire. I had a couple of candy bar Nutty Buddy wafers, and then came into the tent. It was getting pretty cold. The fire's out. Warming up my feet. It's getting late. I'm gonna call it a night. Nothing usually happens during the night, so I'll see y'all in the morning. Good night, everybody. Well, good morning, everybody. I slept pretty good. It rained most of the night. Just a slight condensation in the tent, which got onto one little part of the edge of the sleeping bag, but it didn't soak through. So I was nice and warm. I got the fire going this morning with a one of those fire starter logs, and coffee is ready. Sorry if you're on a slant, there's mud and snow everywhere. Doing some instant today. Didn't feel like rinsing out my coffee dripper. Fire feels nice. Smells good too. Packing up. Luckily everything's mostly dry under the tarp, so the only thing that's kind of wet is the tent. Probably the tent bottom. A little condensation in there, but in the tarp. And my boots. My boots are leaking, I think. I need some new boots. Cheers, everybody. Oh. Just don't feel like packing this tarp up in the rain. I think they're calling for snow later this afternoon. It's a little foggy out too. That's the last of my firewood. Guess I'm gonna enjoy my coffee and relax for a little bit. And we all know the routine is packing everything up when I feel like it. Got a lot of stuff to pack up. Cheers, everybody. Good morning. Nice and warm by this fire here. Nothing better than having a nice hot cup of coffee in the morning by the stream. Well, probably time to slowly pack up. Hey everybody, I'm all packed up, you know, leave no trace. I brought the duffel bags to the car. Just gotta bring this last stuff to the car. Car's right there. Sorry for the lens if there's rain or fog on it. Fire's pretty much out. So thanks for joining me on Simple Outdoors, everybody. It's been a good camp. A little wet, a little cold and windy, but not too bad. So thanks for joining me on Simple Outdoors. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything if you're not. Hit that bell for all notifications. That way you'll know, hopefully, when I post a new video. Might be sometime in January. It's mid-December right now. Work's going to be pretty busy, and then I got other appointments and stuff. So, I love everybody. Leave a comment if you want. And I'll see you on the next camping trip or adventure. Maybe it'll be fishing. Who knows? But I love all of you. I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. I wasn't going to leave you out here getting all wet. Come on, let's go home.